Nikki. Welcome back to Surviving Together. Shona said that my house missed me while I was off going crazy in Drifter World doing tree farms. So she found some spikes, and my bricks have turned blue. I'm not walking on that. We know what it does. There are bones on my porch. Lots of bones. I mean, we grabbed some to decorate with. I need to know where my blocks are, because the blue is not what we're going for, and these can't be here. They're breaking the thing. Is that a tombstone in my walkway? That's cute. Well, I broke my block there. She didn't put him in the drop off. I don't have, I'm sorry, any chance she threw it in here? Or did she just straight up steal my bricks? That's where it goes. Yeah, I didn't think so. I don't have any more. Hi, puppers. She had to have stuffed them somewhere, right? Jonah, you thought to stick them somewhere, didn't you? I feel like she didn't stick them somewhere. Okay, I'll have to go get more blackstone. That's kind of in the walkway. Right. Well, I'm gonna have to find blackstone as I've used it all up. You put another piece here. I need a mailbox. Then people can deliver cool things they find in a normal way. I don't know what to do with all of these besides put them away right now. They're soul sand. Hmm. I have that all over here eventually. That's the ocean. We'll just pop them in here. Actually, the spikes, I think, can go in the other thing. Over here. I put it up here, right? Yes, but I haven't moved everything. Got it. I gotta go to the nether. Fun. Gonna go sleep. More fun. I keep hoping they're somewhere, but they're not. She took my blocks. Lily Shona. I heard of Rogue. Okay. I have been working on an XP farm. I have to finish the storage for it. It's a piglin farm. What am I looking at? What is bobbing? Hello? Oh, it's a cat. Okay. It's one of the witch's cats. So I have to finish the storage and the crafter for crafting gold. Both into ingots and then into blocks. And then here we need to start a mud farm. So I can get... There's the froggy. There's another one. So I can get all the terracotta I need to start building everything. Because I'm gonna need a bunch. A whole bunch. What colors do I have right now? I got some green. I got a bunch of yellow. bunch of cyan. Ooh, even more orange. So we could do a little bit of building. I don't know how big the building will end up being, or how the words. Yeah, we got a good amount. So, yellow or orange. Which one looks like mud? I think we'll use yellow. So, what color goes with that? So, some yellow. Some basic would probably be good as a trim. Is it that color? And then I'm gonna have to... Oh no. I hope it didn't get crushed. My tools are so much worse on here. Do I have any torches? I do not. Oh man. I'm just gonna create a monster farm. I ran around, I'll explain that in a second, looking for this for a while. I dug. It was just invisible when it came off me. And I just wanted to know what I had left in it. Because I wasn't certain it was, even had anything in it. Because I had used it to check out the portals that belonged to the piglin farm. And, it looks like I have had a Lady Super delivery of Prismarine. And apparently some warped wood. I definitely need a mailbox, so people don't have to try and stuff it in my backpacks. I appreciate it. Thank you, Leanne. Definitely going to be using this, especially the dark. I think it'll go really well with some of my stuff. Ocean. That's that. That is that. This will be the Prismarine. As I was saying, we have to now go get the black stone to fix my porch and make roofs with. Hello? Let me jump. Stop being weird, backpack. Storage. Storage is the other thing I'm supposed to be doing. Right. Let's go. Going now. So our furniture pack has done something cute and ridiculous, and the creeper's hat is too big for his face and it covers his eyes. It's cute. He's Splody Claws. Anyway, I was hiding inside just in case it was dark when I came back. We no longer have hero mobs, as I did finish that farm I told you I was working on. It's nice and scary outside. Absolutely, completely scary. I actually haven't really been attacked here at all, so I'm just being a big chicken. Also, it's not on hard, so I should be okay. I play by myself in a hard world. Hello, game. At least load the ground. Yeah. At least just let me see if there's cool stuff down there. A little cave over that way? Don't start fixing it now. I wanted to see. Rude. It's having a hard time loading. Realms? You okay? Maybe not. Ugh. I don't like it. I don't think you can see it too bad on the video. Yeah, from what I see, it's fine. Probably got a little bit of the choppy. You definitely saw through the ground. Anyway, this is what I think for the outside and inside of this building. I do think I may scooch this over, because this is where the giant block of mud is going to sit. for this farm. And it's gonna be pretty tall. So I'm a little concerned that this is gonna get too much. So I might need to make a thicker band of this and maybe something else for the middle. I don't think we're gonna use the dripstone on the outside. Maybe I grab some white, because there is white in it. And maybe some plain of the yellow terracotta. But all the floor is finished. This is ready to go. And where is my waypoint device? What? Accidentally put it away somewhere? Uh-oh. Maybe there is something wrong with the realm. I'm not seeing it anywhere. Where are my books? Have it. That may have all been in that one backpack that disappeared. Oh, it should have been here. Found it. It was in my terracotta. Just right in here. Okay. I keep hearing creepy things. Are they like spawning in here? Some place. I don't see a place where they can spawn. So there must be a secret hole. Or a tunnel. Okay, I wanted to show you the XP farm that I was working on. I got it working. I want to tweak some things about it. Things that I'm pretty sure he covered in the updated version that I didn't know about. Mind you, this is ugly. Very ugly. I'm hoping the king can enlist some people to spruce it up a bit. But here it is. Super ugly and giant. It does work. This is where I've been trying to test the crafters. I've pulled them out. This is how it's supposed to be. I am also going to be changing this to a furnace that can smelt the swords, because there's no reason to get rid of that. Or at least put them in a chest. And this will also need some prettying. It's kind of a passive thing, but the pillagers spawn in these spots way up in those towers, and only in that one block. And they fall here and die, and we can get a little bit of arrows while we're over here playing with the pigs. And if you want some more XP, you can have it, but they're really slow spawning. And we found that with essentials, we can pick up spawners. And I did accidentally pick up some of the pillager spawners that were in this. So I could add like an actual farm under there, but I don't really want to interfere with this spawn's rates. I don't know. So we got nuggets, ingots, and flesh. And I want to turn the ingots and nuggets into their other parts. So like a... Or maybe not. Maybe I don't. No, I want to turn these into ingots and these into blocks as they get them. But I may just need to make a station for the crafter that's like built into the wall here, where you can just do that. I don't know. But yeah, it's ugly. It's so ugly. But it did fill up my pickaxe. I know some people have had a problem with their trident coming loose, but mine seems to be staying. We have to get tridents for everybody else here. I just realized I don't have my backpack on. So, while I can use these well, I need to be careful. Okay. Now that lights, and it lights the portals. And I did make the portals a little smaller than they said to, because some people were having issues with the giant size. It's only down like 2 blocks, I think. But it works pretty well. Bear, go find something else to do. Always somebody here. Yeah, to use it, you flick a whole bunch of levers. I've still got to switch this side back to this and figure out how I want to do the rest of it. I definitely don't want to keep burning the swords. Because that's more goodies. We have to get everybody's pickaxe. Pickaxe? Tried it. Because otherwise, I have to be on and with them for it to work. Okay. I'm going to work on that later. I want to go get the stuff for my other farm. When we're actually going to build together. Why am I going in my menu? I always do that. Oh, we can stop by the potion thing. There we go. Spin around. Load the world. Okay, I've cleared out some room here and figured out where I want roads to go. This is going to be the one coming in. This road will lead to the potion shop. This one to mud and clay. We'll have this one go to terracotta. This one can go to slime. Then we got frog lights. And I think I'm going to have some random little shops over here. Just to finish out the look, or maybe in between. But I think if I do this way, in a circle around the giant potion bottle, I'll be able to close it off from the monsters a lot easier. I hope, perhaps. But we can't have a shop of any kind without building that machine. So this one, I'm going to do a little market stall, and then we'll upgrade it into a full building at some point. And we do have some potions. I have a bunch of brewers. I definitely need to get this road done. Though thankfully we all have wings and waypoints and things. But running this through the swamp is not fun. Oh, I didn't show you the inn. Yeah, there was a spot for an inn. I'm gonna have it on the side when you're leaving to come this way. And then there's gonna be houses right next to it. And this road leads all the way to my house. And we're just kind of tuck farms back in next to things. Mostly out by me. Because I want like the mud and terracotta near me so I can use it frequently. But this is a pretty good distance. It's not too bad. Right here. You can see the house. But it's a slog getting through the bog. So I need a lot of copper, a lot of granite, a lot of lichen to do the road. But first, I need to put boxes together of the materials for this. Well, for building this. This is probably going to be a separate material run. Wow. So, I just recorded a clip. And wasn't recording my voice. So, I was explaining my level problem and how it is missing, and I gotta jump out because of my backpack. I had a bunch of levels in the last clip. Those are gone. Because I died. I went to get some supplies, and in my search for supplies, forgot to put a backpack back on this sky island I slept on, and proceeded to pick up my bed and jump off. So I died. I scrambled for supplies. Thankfully, Shona had a couple of the things I needed in her old house. I had some things, but yeah, it was a time, I'll tell you that. I am making colored concrete for the different wiring sections that I need to do for the mud farm. I need 9 of the lime. There we go. I'm gonna go out and make these all solid soon as we're done. I also introduced our new buddy because I don't remember if I introduced him at all yet. Hi, here he is. He's a fisherman. He was a zombie, and I was like, oh, cool, villager zombie. And he came down and followed me into the back, and I put him in a boat, and then I realized he was blocking my door, and I was going to leave him till I had my setup and could record doing the de-zombification, and there was a creeper out here. So then I was trapped and had to de-zombify him to continue material gathering. So we got him. He's here. He's a good buddy. He gives me campfires for 1 emerald. I also really looking forward to the tropical fish, because there is nothing you can do with those things. Nothing. What color am I on? Blue. I need just blue. Do I have? Yeah, I got that. And I need how many? Just 1. So, getting concrete was fun. I gotta fix this mess. There's so much in this storage room that needs fixed, but we'll figure that out. We can do it. I only need 2 more colors. We need pink, and we need 14 of them. So that'll be 2. But one of these, yes, I have that. So I only need 1. So we'll use my petals. Make 1, then we have 16, so 14? Okay. So we'll leave 2 here. And then I need 1 more. And that one is 79. I need 79 gray. Okay. I have 2, so that's 16. I know, right? Gray dye. I guess I'm adventuring again. Really don't have many flowers out here in the muck. I may need to start paying for dye shipments or something. Or flower shipments, whichever. I can turn them into dye. This is a half witch house with a cauldron. Is that water? It could be water. It could be potion. Okay. Usually potion gives off swirly dews. Hey, Froggo. I'm gonna be dealing with you guys soon. We just realized we needed a whole bunch of mud first. Because I need it, Shona needs it. I'm sure others will want it. We have light blue dye. But I don't know. Error. I don't know if we have any of the flowers in the swamp that help with gray. Blue dye. Error. That help with gray. I may need some of that in a different position. There we go. I'm back. What was I worried about? I still have a ton of black dye from the festival. Okay, we need 79. I don't need. Okay, that's 16. Okie dokie. We should have all of our colors now to stack it up in the water and turn it in. Oh, concrete. Karen, do you need something? Ah. This might be easier without my backpack. I heard a creeper. I don't know where the creeper is, but I heard it. I also don't know where Karen is, but she's screaming. Oh my, those lily pads are freaking out. Can you see that on the video? Yeah. Hubby bought an extra wide monitor screen. So it is really, really big Minecraft right now. Even with my terrible eyes, I can see for once. Anyone getting nervous for me right now? As I go higher and higher without a backpack? And sure, I could waypoint, but we have to jump, right? Uh. Oh, boy. Everything the fog touches is my kingdom. Okay. I know there's some deep water over in this direction. Unfortunately, there is also a boat and a tree thing. Oh boy. I hope these lily pads don't kill me. Yay! I lived. The Nikki who lived did not come to die. Oh, I broke the block underneath. Gotta be a little more careful. It's not falling correctly. What is up with that? Yeah. What you doing? Fall straight. Don't be weird. Look at that. It could at least change when it hits the water. Like I lose 2 for everyone that it works. What? Fall straight down. That's just weird. Oh, it's messing with everything. Well, it was fun to jump. Okay, yeah, even when it's... Oh, moving my leg. Even when it's stacked on top of each other, it doesn't work right. I think that's Realismcraft. Look, it'll jump out in front. It shouldn't do that. Weird. I have to hope I didn't lose anything. I did some experiments. It looks like it mostly works if there's something in front of it.
Huh.
It also starts to have trouble the higher you are. So a couple of blocks up is fine. I do seem to be missing some. Uh-oh. We're good. It's just 2 of the gray. Where did it go? Oh. Now we have them all. We now have everything. We have all the colors. We have all the redstone. This is the first one. So I am going to grab everything from it, and I'm going to build it piece by piece while watching the video. I do not have named items. That's what these are for. It's for named items. I wasn't entirely sure if I knew what that meant. So I'm going to wait till the video actually tells me. But I do have an idea of what they may mean. And if so, I think we're going to name it after some kind of mud cryptid. Because that seems on brand for some reason. I live in Cryptid Manor, you know, mud. Got it. It's this white area here. So I am going to start the video, watch this part, do it, and then I'll show you. Done with the first white part here. It's our item sorter. And I went with the Murfreesboro Mud Monster. So our mud company is going to be the Murphy's Mud Company. And maybe when I'm building that shop, I'll tell you the story of the Murfreesboro Mud Monster. That'll be fun. But for now, I have to move on to orange. I am a little upset that I have 2 concrete left. Not sure why I needed 6 blocks. I guess I will just put it in here. Hang on to it till it needs it. And grab our stuff for our orange section. I don't need the name tags, that was just a reminder. Certain what we start with. Orange is done. I have to turn this on. And we now have redstone signal. Well, everything is working. I really like the way this is broken down into the colors. It makes Nikki's brain happy. I do hope they have more tutorials for the things that I need. Okay, next I'm supposed to do the light blue. And that time I didn't end up with leftovers. So maybe those 2 blocks come into place somewhere else? Oh right, this one has 1,000,000 bottles. Alright. Mike's a little off. The blue section is done. It's filling water bottles. There is water in here and nothing left except my bucket from this one. Oh, I did make a mistake while doing this. So water washes away redstone just as a baseline, so yeah, I think you know where this is going. My trapdoor did not place correctly. I, while watching the video, was doing it from up here, just like he was, and did not get this one placed the same way, so it would block the water, and it poured out. Thankfully, whoa, these 2 pieces are the only ones that washed away, and they were easy to put back. So don't panic if you flood it. It's probably just these 2. Now we're on to the purple and 4th step. More water so I can wash away the redstone. Are you gonna scare me again today? Maybe I should make sure the world loads in. Ooh, can I see that cave we tried to see last time? No, there's just nothing out there. Alright, I guess I'm gonna build while it loads. Oh, you're helping? And purple's done, and we are on to lime. I ended up with extra glass that I put away. Not sure about that one. But okay. We get to test this part. Wait, make sure I'm crouched. It's making mud! It did a thing! I had to go in and get more of the concrete powder we had left over. Because we didn't have enough. So these aren't concrete. I'm gonna have to go make these into concrete, but that's severely annoying. Counts are just slightly off. Okay, that one's solid. Oh, hello, furniture guy. You got... Hello? No. Can I just talk to you? Antler sock on a rope. I don't have that one. I would like to buy it. But first, concrete. I got to make some mud. Blue was a super tiny little section. Just that, a little bit of redstone. I will kill you one day, Leaves. Which one's next? Pink. Pink. Testing. Ooh. It works. If. On to the last step. Shona has been waiting so excitedly for me to be done. Also, my count was off here. Or his count was off. I don't know which. I followed the design that he had on the floor. and it's just slightly off. I don't know. It didn't impact anything really. This just had to be scooted up. The directions are still clear. It just wasn't visually matching up. Okay, last container. I gotta start with these. There we go. We got all of it. Really? Sheep? I'm... Rude! I need any mutton? In case you don't know, you can place blocks on redstone. It's counted as a full block. I have to do this all the way across. I went too fast for my finger. Oh, I'm gonna be here. You don't have to watch this. I have completed the wall. Oh, praise the wall. Okay, I'll go finish the other stuff now. We did it. We're finished. We did it. Oh my goodness, I'm pushing the wrong buttons here. I'm not even pushing the buttons on the computer that I have my controller attached to. Okay, all of the wiring is done. And I ended up not having enough of the gray because the count was off. And I found a place for those 2 white blocks we had left over. So I really only have the white wool left. Mostly empty chests. And some of the glass. I still have the lime because I went and grabbed some more. I do want to run through all of the things first. Make sure there's nothing that fell in these hoppers. Because you don't want anything that doesn't belong in here. Earlier I did find some things. We got our Murphy mud where it's supposed to be. That's good. That's good. So far, it seems like we only have the things we're supposed to have. Yep. I think we got it. This is where your dirt goes. It spits it out here. And you stand on this target block. It's not pretty. I don't know how to make it pretty, but it's not pretty. The problem... I would just, like, line it in trapdoors, but redstone signals open trapdoors. So then it just becomes a noisy, floppy thing, and I don't know about that. But those are the only things that are really thin enough. I guess I need a chest full of dirt. Maybe Shona needs some. Wonder what she's doing right now. I know she's waiting for the mud farm. What's today? Yeah, it's not a stream day. Let's see if Shona wants to bring some mud. It'll be easier for me to see if it's working completely right, if it's somebody else doing it. You put your dirt in this chest up here.
Uh-huh.
Just fill it up. I already have a stack of dirt in the dropper. So there's going to be dirt that doesn't go away because it takes a little bit of extra just to push it forward. So when the cube is finished, you'll have all yours. You have some in your hand still?
No, I filled it. Well, I mean, I still have some in my pocket, but I filled it
That's
full.
good. You're going to need some in your hand. And you're going to jump on this target block. If my wings don't suck. And you're going to look in front of you and place it after you crouch. And place it like that. And you just keep going, and it'll keep filling your pocket with dirt. And eventually, it will be a massive cube of mud.
Oh my lord.
The whole time, I've got bottles being recycled, filling with water. I don't think
You went
we're gonna...
elaborate redstone.
I don't think we're gonna run out of mud. For
That will
you
be good.
or for me.
Because all my pathing is going to be mud.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a little bit of mud in my path, but mostly I need it to convert it into clay for terracotta.
Mm. I didn't know you could do that.
Yep, you just lay it out on top of a block that has a dripstone point under it, and it slowly drains out the water and becomes clay.
Oh.
So I have to build a whole nother storeroom for that.
Oh, wow. I still have the stables to build, but I wanted to get the marketplace done first.
And you should be able to, I don't know if you can place it faster or just hold it down.
Nope, nope, nope.
It seems to be working really well.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know why this baby bear is hanging out with me, but as long as you don't have a mom, kiddo.
I had one. Wait a minute, Cheyenne. I had one at my place the other day, and I was like, please go away, because I didn't know where mom might be.
I had a mom outside my basement just pacing, trying to get to me, so I had to kill her at one point. But that baby already grew up. I
Well, I
love
had
that
to
I can
kill a
see the
bear.
bottles.
Yeah, I can see them flying up. I've had to kill lots of zombies. I've had to kill quite a few creepers.
Oh no, I got a bottle. Oh, I don't want the bottles. I went too close. Just gonna find a spot to stick these back in.
I still like to know what happened to my name tags. That was just weird. I went through every counter, every cabinet, every chest, every barrel that I have, anything that you could have put something in, and they're not anywhere to be found. I even went back to the base to see if I might have accidentally left them there. No. If I'm
I like I said, I looked the other day for forever. It was at least 30 minutes for a chest that ended up just being in my inventory the whole time.
I
And
just
you've
wanted them
seen
so I
the
could name.
number of barrels I have.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just wanted them so I could name those two zombie villagers, but because I think it was my two farmers that like got killed.
Yeah.
But by the time I gave up looking for them, they despawned, and they were inside one of the stalls. So with both of them in there, I couldn't fit a boat. So I just I don't know what to do, and then they just vanished since I went out of view.
Yeah. You can just capture zombies from the surrounding area and turn them into farmers.
Yeah, I know.
The
I just didn't really
villager
want to,
ones.
but those were already farmers, so I was going to make the effort.
I decided that's how I plan to get my villagers out
Yeah, I
here.
came here yesterday when I was looking for the your teleporter, but I guess you had it in your pocket. But I was looking for it, and I went into your little cellar area, and your villager scared the crap out of me.
Well, I accidentally found him, and then I got him to follow me and put him in a boat, and then realized he was blocking my exit, and a creeper was at the other one, and I had to convert him. I was like, man, I want to record this, but I can't, so I guess he's getting converted without it.
Mm-hmm.
The
I haven't
cube
recorded
is
much lately.
forming.
The only thing I've recorded was that long play that I posted today.
I've just been building this in pieces. This is going to be the last part. I'm not even going to get to the building of the exterior of it. That's going to have to be in a whole separate thing.
I bet. This is huge. What kind of build are you going to do?
Well, I've got the walls over here for part of it. And I'm just doing everything in Victorian brick and terracotta.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just like the whole area. I wish there was a way to make it a little faster.
Oh, it's good. I'm just sitting here kind of zoned out.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize I was just sitting here mindlessly clicking, and I was staring off into space and didn't even know what I was looking at, honestly.
Yeah,
Of
that's
course, with
pretty much what this is gonna be.
She's teething and she is whiny all day, so I am touched out. I have listened to her whine, and I have wanted to just cry all day long because I was so, today wore me out.
Oh, poor baby.
Yeah,
Keepers
and
suck.
I told her mom, I said, you need to get some baby Orajel, but she's a little bit afraid to use it because she's heard that it can toughen up the gums and
It
make teething
does.
harder. And I'm like, yeah, but if you only use it every once in a while, it's not going to do that much. I
Does
said, if
she
you
have
just use it
lots of
like
frozen stuff to chew on?
in her Christmas stocking.
Ah, but even like a little frozen rag is really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, her mom, when she got home, she took a pacifier, wet it, and threw it in the freezer.
Mm-hmm. That's good too. Uh,
Yeah, and
a
she.
favorite was always those rags though.
Mm-hmm.
Usually
I
they were
used to keep
nice
those.
rags, so like
Yeah,
really brand new ones, but still.
I used to keep those gel teethers in the freezer.
Yeah, those.
And if I didn't have those, I'd take like a frozen banana or something and just put it in a rag and let them chew on it through the rag. Because they couldn't really get the banana that way.
Yeah.
But she's about ready to start on solid food, so in about 2 weeks, she said she's going to start around like cereals and baby foods.
The
I hope
effect
she's.
that the fog and birds fly by give the size of this thing is ridiculous.
I can't see it. All I
I
see is
know. As
mud.
soon as you're done, you can admire the cube before we have to hand it over.
Destroy it. That's a lot
Okay,
of mud.
there is the great cube of mud, and we are now getting wet in the rain. And that's going to be the end of my video.